Hello everyone, this is Arvind from DOJIMA Network. Today in this video, I'll walk you through a cross-chain tutorial between Solana and DOJIMA Chain. So let's get started. So this is a example contract that is deployed on EVM chain, that is DOJIMA. So let's go through the contract. So it's named as exchange token. So it's a simple token contract with necessary functions. So if we go through functions, so there is a function known as exchange transfer. So which takes destination chain, destination contract address, amount, payload as input. So using this, we can transfer tokens from DOJIMA to Solana. And there is one more function known as on-state receive. So this function is used by our DOJIMA inbound contract, where like if this contract gets any cross-chain calls, so the main inbound contract will be calling this on-state receive function. The user, like on Solana side, the developer need to encode the data in the following way. So user address, amount, and deposit ID. And there is one more function known as like balance of this to see the balance. So to make it easier, I have already deployed this token on chain. So let's see the balance of this address. So I have written 3 scripts. So one is deployment script, and another is balance, and one more step is test script. So what this does is like, so this test script does like the cross-chain interaction from DOJIMA to Solana. So let's see the balance of this address. So this is the deployed address, deployed contract address, and this is the address which we are transferring tokens to. Before transaction, the balance is 100 tokens. So now let's see the setup on Solana side. So let's see this contract. So I have named this contract as exchange token. So similarly, there are like 3 functions here. So one is initialize, and second function is transfer to DOJIMA, and third one is execute state. So this function is invoked if we want to transfer tokens from Solana to DOJIMA. So let's see the context struct. So these are the inputs of context struct. So we need to pass from token account to token account, and token program. Authority is the one who holds the tokens, and destination program. In this case, destination programs would be our DOJIMA bridge program. And one more thing, the counter. So this should be passed along the CPI, the counter account. And next one is contract mapping. So contract mapping is the account where the authority and DOJIMA token are stored on the bridge program. And one more account is signing BDA, the account which signs the CPI. So this function is used to do a cross-chain transfer from Solana to DOJIMA. And next function is execute state. So this is called by the bridge program. So whenever and cross-chain calls, whenever a cross-chain call comes from some exchange, like for example DOJIMA chain to Solana chain, so this function is executed. So let's see the scripts involved here. So mostly I'll be executing this test script. So firstly, we are creating a token using create mint function, and after that ATS are generated to pass on the tokens. From and to ATS are generated, and as I've said, like destination program is our Solana DOJIMA bridge program. So this is a Solana DOJIMA bridge program address, and this is the main function, transfer to DOJIMA. So if you see, the destination address is the EVM contract address, which is deployed on DOJIMA chain, and from Solana we want to transfer tokens into this account A8. So if you see, the balance of this account is 100 tokens before the cross-chain transfer, and then transferring 100 tokens again. So let's execute this script. Cheers. So it takes some time. So until the script gets executed, let me walk you through DOJIMA bridge. So this is the function which we need to call if we want to transfer tokens or message anything from Solana to DOJIMA. Transfer payload. So the arguments are destination contract and payload. So here the payload should be in form of string, and the string should be ABA encoded, so that it will be easier for us to decode the ABA encoded data on DOJIMA side. So those are the things that are getting passed over here. If you see here, let me open the contract. So I'm doing ABA encoding here. So I'm passing this string to this transfer payload function. So once the function gets executed, so once this function gets executed on Solana side, so our cross-chain setup will be listening for this contract. So if we find any cross-chain messages, it will be passing on to the required chain. So let's wait for the contract to get executed. So transaction has executed successfully and we got a transaction hash. Let's take a look at the transaction. So let's paste this here. If we look at details, so our program has invoked this Solana bits program, instruction name transfer payload that I have shown you. If you see the event, it states the event name is event transfer payload, and these are the arguments that are necessary for cross-chain transfer. So this is the ABI encoded string which is used at DOJIMA chain side. So this will be decoded, and the cross-chain call is done from DOJIMA contract to our deployed contract. So let's check the balance. So it takes few minutes for the contract call to get executed. So let's wait. So I'm running this DOJIMA chain locally. Let's take a look at balance again. It's still taking some time. Let's wait for the transaction to get executed. Let's fetch the balance again. I guess it should be done. So yeah, if you see, the balance got increased by 100 tokens. So we have actually sent the same amount of tokens on Solana side. So this is how the cross-chain calls work between Solana and DOJIMA EVM chain with our DOJIMA infrastructure. Thank you.